Hi, I'm Kimberly Lewis, Cultural Activities Coordinator with ABC Library, Albuquerque, Bernalillo County Library System, and I'm here with Debbie Hassey. She is the Youth Services Manager for our library system, and today we're going to talk about Operation Teen Financial Literacy at your library. So Debbie, tell me, what is Operation Teen Financial Literacy at your library?
Operation Teen Financial Literacy at your library is a series of workshops that are designed for teens to learn about, use, and make money work for them. So it's designed to be fun and educational and cause interaction between teens, the library, and the world of money.
Sounds great. So how did this program come about?
This program is from a grant from the FINRA Investor Education Foundation, which is part of a program called Smart Investing at Your Library, a partnership with the American Library Association. We applied for a grant and received the grant to make this program possible for teens in our community.
Great. And why is teen financial literacy so important?
Oh, it's a huge, huge issue that it kind of flies under the radar for most people because it's not something that a lot of people are comfortable talking about. So really there's three reasons why teen financial literacy is important. And the first one is poverty. Poverty tends to be cyclical. Children who grow up in impoverished or economically insecure homes tend to grow up and find themselves in the same situation when they become household owners, financially insecure. So financial literacy education attempts to break that cycle of impoverishment and give young people the tools they need to understand and manage money. The second is advertising. A lot of advertising is increasingly being aimed at young people, children, teens, young adults. And there's this pervasive message of spend, purchase, buy, right now. And if those messages aren't balanced with other messages such as save, plan, budget, need versus wants, a lot of young people can find themselves in really dire financial difficulty at a relatively young age. The third one is a lot of specific to New Mexico with its relatively high teen dropout rates and teen pregnancy rates and relatively low advanced education rates. A lot of young people can find themselves faced with a lot of really adult decisions before they might be ready to take them on. And so getting this teen financial literacy education under their belts will really kind of prepare them for those kind of decisions, such as managing household finances, budgeting for things like childcare, finding ways for transportation and clothing so that they can get and hold down a good job. So those are just some really important reasons that teen financial literacy is very important.
Sounds like the perfect program for our libraries to offer the public. And so who can participate in the workshops this summer? We've got some workshops that we have, right? Can you tell me a little bit about those and who can participate?
The workshops are actually part of our upcoming summer reading program, which is going on this June and July. And the program is designed for teens 14 through 17. And the workshops are going to be held at 3 of our branch libraries this summer. They're held at Cherry Hills, Wantabo, and Alamosa. And they have a certain number of spots available at each location. And teens would pre-register. They would get in contact with the branch they would like to visit, and they would sign up for the series of workshops. The workshops are set up in 2-hour blocks, 4 of them altogether. So it's really an 8-hour program spread over 4 different dates. And the dates vary depending on the branch they're held at.
Okay, and so they're offered in June and July.
Yes, the branches, they're holding them in June include Alamosa and Wantabo. Cherry Hills is hosting theirs in July.
Good, okay, so some time to sign up for Cherry Hills and Wantabo.
Yes.
A little bit of time left, but you do have to pre-register, so you need to go onto the website, abclibrary.org, and find more information about that.
Exactly.
Perfect. How are the workshops organized?
The workshops are going to be organized around 4 major points, which include manage your money, protect what you have, make your money grow, and plan for the future. So that we're going to talk about things like not just saving, but also spending wisely, things like using credit wisely, protecting yourself from identity theft, planning for major purchases like buying a car or maybe saving for college, and using financial institutions. There's a lot of financial institutions out there that aren't banks that want to lend money, but there's a lot of pratfalls that are out there for those kind of loan situations. And so we want to make as many people as possible aware of this. A side benefit to the program is that teens who attend this can take what they've learned home to their families. And it's our hope that some of these parents and relatives of these teens who participate can also benefit from the education that the teens receive. And the way that these workshops will be set up, financial literacy can potentially be kind of a dry subject. So we want to make this as fun and interactive as possible. We realize that this is geared not to college graduates, adults. This is geared to teens. And so we want to make it fun, have a lot of games to play, a lot of interactive activities. So there's going to be fun things and as well as prizes for our participants.
Sounds great. And it's all for free, right?
It's all for free.
Everything at the library is free.
Yes.
So we're very excited about that. And you had already said that the participants do need to attend all 4 workshops, right?
Yes,
also to be eligible for prizes.
Correct.
And we had talked about the advanced registration. Advanced registration is required for that. And again, we wanted to say Alamosa Library, Cherry Hills Library, and Juan Tabo. Where can interested teens and their families get more information
Well, they
about
can
this?
they can either visit one of the libraries where these workshops are being held. Staff there have gotten a heads up about what's going on and when it's happening. Or you can visit the library's website, abclibrary.org/OTFL.
OTFL.
Stands for Operation Teen Financial Literacy.
Great.
Yes. So we're really looking forward to a great turnout. Again, this is free. I mean, you really can't get such a great value really anywhere else. The grant has really afforded us a really good way to get as much great information in a fun setting to as many people as possible. So there's really no reason not to sign up.
Great. Right, so again, it's Operation Teen Financial Literacy at your library. You have 3 library branches to choose from this summer. You need to go onto our website or go into one of these branches, Alamosa, Cherry Hills, or Juan Tabo, to sign up for the program today. And again, our web address is abclibrary.org, and you can hit OTFL, excuse me. If you do forget that last part, just go to abclibrary.org and there will be a link on the front page for that.